between what phonology and phonetics. So, who can tell me what is the major difference between phonetics and phonology? Yes, please.
The phonetics is refers to the production of the sound, the physical rendition, and the phonology is a method that indicates how our brain and the mental structure and the searching of the sound, the trace, the patterns, all these things.
Yes, good. So, the major difference between the phonetics and phonology is that when we are talking about the phonetics, we are talking about something physical. That's how to produce sounds, right? Whereas when we are talking about the phonology, it means that we will talk about something else, that we will talk about the patterns, the structure, the rules, in fact, that going with the sounds. Then, we said that the most important things in phonology is to start with or to make a distinguish with what? Phoneme, and allophone. And I think that I'll give you a homework, right? And I ask you to be ready to ask you about the difference between these three terms. So, what we mean by phoneme? Yes. Yeah.
The phone is the actual plan of producing the sound. Okay, and the phoneme is
the others, what we mean by the phoneme?
This also presents the physical realization of the sound.
So it means that when I am talking, I will produce the phone. The phone is that things that the tangible things, or it's the audible things, that what we are hearing is the phone. And we use the notation of the APA when putting the phone between what square brackets. Here with the phone, we use the notation of APA. And I remember that I give you an example when we are talking about the aspiration, right? When we make a distinguish between the bit aspirated and that bit without aspiration. When we say play, okay, play, and then with aspiration, which means that the strong puff of the air, we say what? Play, 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 okay? This is the difference between the notation. We will put the notation where we will put the notation with on the phone, not with the phoneme. So, how can I test that the phoneme is a phoneme? How I decide, for example, that the f is the phoneme. It is not a phone. There is a simple way in distinguishing the phoneme. If someone asks you why you regarded the sound fit as a phoneme, what you can say? Yes, please.
If you change it and add another sound, it will be different. The meaning will be different.
Yes, good. Phoneme, the most important feature in phoneme is what? That distinguishing the meaning, or it makes the different meaning when we are making a substitute in one sound by another. For example, when I take the word fan, okay, fan, with another word van. All the sounds are the same except the initial sounds. The, fan, van. So here at this point we will decide that the meaning is changed, so the sound is a phoneme. Why it is a phoneme? Because when we are substitute the sound with another sound, we have a different word. This will lead us to understand that when we are dealing with the phone, we will not have a different meaning. And the good evidence for this that when we are talking about the aspiration, right? When we are talking about aspiration, we have one phoneme with one phoneme with two phones, right? But without changing the meaning. You remember that? Without changing the meaning. We are just take one phoneme with two phones, with two phones. And I think that we are talking about the bit. Then we move to talk about the allophones. What we mean by the allophones? Yes, please.
It's a variant of phonemes. These are the different ways a phoneme can be realized in actual speech. depending on its position.